Nikki, someone else who wants to expand the Republican Party, maybe to his peril, is Jeb Bush. And I know you probably appreciate his position on immigration, but as a Hillary supporter, aren't Republicans like him, who are open to immigration reform and pushing it, kind of your worst nightmare?
Well, not necessarily. Now, I'm from South Texas, so I've looked at immigration and heard about immigration issues my entire life. And the fact of the matter is that as the map moves forward from the cycle of 14 to 16 to 18, the makeup 2, 3, 4 cycles into redistricting of these districts will change dramatically. The fact that you may have a Republican running for president that believes in immigration, I say bring that on. That's good for the country, because there's also going to be a right way and a wrong way to do immigration, and that's going to be what the debate is. I'd love to have immigration in the debate at that level.
Yeah. But Tim, Jeb Bush may never make it through the Republican primaries.
Right.
And there are many Republicans who are actually concerned about what happened last night. Listen to Congressman Pete King.
We can't allow Eric's defeat last night, allow the Ted Cruz's and the Rand Pauls to take over the party, or their disciples to take over the party, because this is not conservatism.
According to Pete King.
Yeah, I don't know what that...
Well, Ted Cruz was rejoicing this morning about it and said it was, you know, finally the people speaking up and taking back their government and that type of thing. You know, I do think that this is going to... I'm not an expert in the Republican Party. You and I both know that.
You're pretty good. You followed it and watched it close over the years and dissected it.
You've read
You dissected it a couple of
I've read a
times.
little data. And I do believe that
Dissected
the
it a couple
Republican
of times.
primaries, under normal circumstances, move everybody to the right. But under current circumstances, they're going to move so far to the right, they're going to fall off the cliff.
I think that's horrifically overblown, hyperventilating rhetoric, Stephanie. No, seriously, it is. I mean, think about Governor Martinez.
How do you really feel?
Governor hold on.
You just got knocked off last night. How do you not...
He's not my majority leader.
Not now,
think
not
about,
today.
Think about Governor Martinez in New Mexico. She wins elections and nominations just fine. Governor Sandoval in Nevada. Governor Jindal in Louisiana. Governor Haley in South Carolina. They win nominations routinely. Tim Scott last night.
So can Ted Cruz win a national election?
He could, absolutely.
Rand Paul can win a
I
national
think the
election? No, Tim, come on. Would you put money behind them?
I think the 2000...
You guys spend a lot of money in these races.
I'm not a betting man. I think the 2016 field shaping up for the Republican Party is the best since 1980, when it produced Ronald Reagan. And I think it's going to be a very deep and strong field with a lot of accomplished governors. I think governors, candidly, are a better way forward.
Can we have your
for the
cell
party.
phone number to talk to you on Iowa caucus?
Absolutely.
I just want to be able to,
Absolutely.
at like 10:30 that night, I want to be able to talk to you.
Well, we'll see how Hillary Clinton and some of these other folks do once
Well,
the spotlight's come
I
on.
love